LeBron is 1 year older. The clock is ticking, but they're up against a juggernaut who they will lose to. Listen to me now. The Warriors, barring injury, will win another championship. LeBron will be 1 year older and 1 year farther away from catching Michael Jordan, which is his life's mission.
May I interject?
That's why there's pressure.
May I interject? Well, there's pressure, so it's nice to know that you agree with me, even though you gave a multitude of reasons as to why that is, that weren't related to what I was saying. But fair enough. Here's the deal. I remember Baron Davis and the Warriors smoking the Dallas Mavericks, who had won 66 or 67 games. I remember the Portland Trailblazers loaded in 2000 with Pippen and Rasheed Wallace and Brian Grant and Dylan Shrimp and everybody else. They were loaded about 10 deep. They lost to the Lakers because they didn't have Shaq. They didn't have Kobe. All I'm saying is this. There are teams in NBA history who have been the better team and have lost because there was someone on the other side that was such a monster that no matter who you put up against them, even though you were the superior team with a better record, you found a way to lose.
No.
I look at LeBron James.
No.
Hold on. I look at LeBron James, who we recognize as the best in the world. Why don't we just call it like it is, Max? We're not giving him a chance because we don't believe there's any way in hell he can stop Kevin Durant. We don't believe there's any way in hell nobody can stop Kevin Durant. And that's what this is coming down to.
That's so wrong. That's what? That's not just a
How's
little
it wrong?
bit wrong.
He just
That's
averaged
all the way
35.
wrong. Here, watch this. You
Go
talk
ahead.
about the Lakers. They were the inferior team compared to Portland. Maybe. They had Kobe and Shaq. Kyrie is nowhere near Kobe. He's nowhere
That's not
near
what I'm saying.
Kobe.
Don't change the argument.
But the point
I'm
is,
not saying that.
The point is, Shaq had Kobe and Kobe had Shaq. Every example you name, the monster, LeBron, Jordan with Pippen, had a star who was probably better than the second best player on the other team.
Who did Kobe have in 2010 against
Pau
Boston?
Gasol. Pau
Really?
Gasol.
Did you just say? Really? That's what you just
What's
said?
so funny? Pau Gasol's going to the Hall of Fame.
He's a solid, really good player. But don't when you say
good player.
Hold on.
Pau Gasol was a top 10 player in the league.
I'm trying to ask you a question. You're just finished sitting there and saying Kyrie ain't Kobe. But in the grand scheme of this equation, where we're talking about a supplementary star, you're gonna
I know
give
where you're
me
going with
Pau
this. Let me
Gasol?
answer it.
Really?
Let me answer
you
it. Let
got to
me
be
answer
crazy.
It. Can I answer
Go
it?
ahead.
Since you interrupted and posed the question, I see where you're going from a mile away with that.
Go ahead. You always see it, but you can't answer it.
Warriors. I'm answering it right now. The Celtics, with their so-called big three, they're all great players. At no point in any of their careers were any one of those big three the best player in the game, or even the second best player in the game.
All right,
that
guys.
Celtics team was simply not comparable to this Warriors team. Not in the same universe as this Warriors team.
That's not the point.
This Warriors team is 10 times better than that
Excuse me,
Celtics
Molly.
team.
I apologize. Hold on. I'm not saying that. Stop trying to change it. I'm not trying to compare those teams to the Warriors.
That's what your argument must be.
No, if you listen, you'll hear what I'm saying. I'm not trying to compare the teams. I am saying to you that as great as LeBron is, what this comes down to is that guess what? You can't handle Kevin Durant. That's what this comes down to. Then say that.
You can't handle Kevin Durant on a team that
Don't give me a
also
better
comes down
team.
to
You
that
can't
you
handle
can't
Kevin
agree.
Durant being added to a
we have to go to
73-win
break.
team. What are you
don't know what the hell
talking
you're
about?
talking about.
All right,
You're
the
clueless.
East just
You're
got really
lost.
interesting.
Look, I just won that debate by
Up next,
please.
we're going
Go ahead,
out
Molly.
west.
Go, when
Trojans
you lost, you're like,
quarterback
you never
Sam
said
Darnold is the king.